YouTubers, RV Debs here. It's Tuesday morning. It's not far from noon, but for me it's still morning. And I had my coffee and I had a little toast and fed the dogs, walked the dogs. Then I started listening to and watching some of the videos that I subscribe to a lot. And one of my favorite people, I guess it's a shout out to, is to Bry. His channel's called The Ramblings of Bry. So if you haven't ever heard of him, you should check him out, because he really knows how to put things in words, and he really hits me. Like, you know, I said yesterday that when somebody asks me, you know, if I'm nomadic or if I'm a gypsy, I'm going to say I'm a traveler. And that came from Bry. Well, today I'm listening to him, and he had these 3 sentences at the end of his video just about that really hit me. And I've been downsizing, and I know a lot of you out there are also learning to downsize so that you're not bogged down with so much stuff in your life, that you've got piles and piles and closets and garages filled with stuff. I think that stuff tends to really make me uneasy when I had all that stuff to worry about and think about. Well, I'm in my 27-foot travel trailer now, and I am enjoying it. I'm getting the whole hang of it. It does take a little time to understand what you're dealing with and how you are surviving. And I find that the more I give away, the better it is. I gave all my music. I had a big suitcase full of music books, and actually I already got rid of some, but I still had a bunch of my favorites, and I kept holding on to them, like as if someday I'm gonna play guitar and sing at another lounge, which is probably not gonna happen. And these days you can really get anything you want as far as words and lyrics online. But they were my treasures in life, and I've been holding on. They've been in the truck. All the sheet music. Here, let me show you this. I'll try to cover my personal stuff. That's me back, like in 1981, I believe, when I used to play music. And I was very into it at the time. I mean, till I was in my 40s. But now that I've gotten rid of, so I gave away, a friend of mine who's a musician, Jeff, who I go to dinner with him and Esther. If you've watched my videos, then you know who Jeff is, the lucky guy that won bingo. I gave him all the books, the suitcase full, and a big, huge box of sheet music from the 60s, 70s, and the 80s, basically. My time, right? And it felt good. I mean, at first I thought about it, because we were all around my truck and his car, his van. I said, let me give them to someone that maybe will put them to good use. And he said if he doesn't keep them, he'll bring them to the schools and share. And also he goes to a church in his area there that he might be able to share them with the kids. Anyway, I don't know. It felt like a weight was lifted from me. And I'm really now understanding. And what Bry said, which I'm getting back to, is he said, one sec. Profoundly, he said the less that you have, the less that you will need, and the less that you will want. And he was talking about this because he had been house sitting for a friend, for family, I believe, with another couple dogs, so they were together in the house for I don't know how long. But he was happy to get back to his RV, and the simplest thing was going to make him so happy was to light the certain kind of incense he loves, so that he could smell it. That simple, just the simplest thing. I've got a phone call, so I'm going to end this now. Hi, YouTubers, I'm back. Sorry, I did get interrupted. That's life, right? But I had to take that phone call. But I'm back, and I just wanted to continue really with what I was saying, that, the wanderings, the ramblings of Bry. Yeah, he felt like getting back to his RV, his home, and just lighting a simple incense would be really home and all he really missed. It's not stuff. That it just blows my mind. I don't know if it's just me, because I'm in a position now where I am, taking on a traveler lifestyle. And in order for you to be really comfortable when you travel, and if you are going to stop a lot, although I don't know if I'll be stopping a lot, but even so, is that the less stuff you have to worry about putting back and finding places for every time you get comfortable. So the less that you need out, the better. Now, I will always probably need my art pieces and my trinkets and crystals and things, and that's fine. I'm going to keep them, and I'll probably get more stuff like that. But it's just, and I am pretty much, I'm just going to get rid of some more clothes, and then I'm there. I'm where I want to be as far as stuff. And I'm getting excited. It's going to be like 3 weeks. That goes so fast. It really goes fast. So I'm getting ready to have everything in tip-top shape. Gonna have to get a new battery for the trailer, because I took this trailer when I bought it to an RV place. I sort of really pissed off at them, Arrow RV of Clearwater, because they were supposed to check this completely out for me, that they knew I was going to be living full-time, and the battery for this in the front here by the hitch was bone dry, the cells. So I'm going to buy another deep cycle battery. But just another thing that they did not check out for me at all, along with the gas and the water heater and the refrigerator. They really must have not even checked it. It really disappoints me. I mean, if I work for somebody, I try to do the best job I can do, and really be thorough. So it really aggravates me to think that a big company, they don't even have a mobile person to come and back their stuff up in case something isn't right with. But anyway, I don't want to rant. Screw it. It's done. But I am getting 4 new tires for the truck, a battery for the truck, and a battery for the travel trailer for Christine. Yes. My truck's name is Phantom, from Phantom of the Opera, and Christine was the singer that the Phantom loved, in case you didn't know that story. That's how they got their names. And the Phantom of the Opera, I saw it 4 times. I was just mad about it. And I saw the Phantom of the Opera on a Friday night, and Saturday is when I went to the mall, January 6th, 2001. Exact date, about 1 o'clock. And that's when I met my husband, the very next day after seeing the Phantom, which just put me in the most romantic world. And there he was, my Phantom. And I told him that too, and he used to sign us some cards, the Phantom. Anyway, you guys, I just thought I would share what had me thinking today when I saw, the ramblings of Bry and how simple life is. I mean, really, think about it. It's like the less you have, the less you need, the less you want. I like that. Have a great day. Thanks for subscribing, and thumbs up. Have a great one. Hey everybody, me and Rosie and Lily are going to take a drive, and we thought we would just let you see how cute they are. Oops.